Ukraine said on Monday its drones sank 2 Russian ships in the Black Sea near Snake Island, which the Russians had captured the day the war broke out on February 24. 2 Russian Raptor boats were destroyed at daybreak today near Snake Island. Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, General Valery Zaluzhny, wrote on social media platforms. The Bayraktar TB2 that reportedly helped sink the 2 Russian Raptor fast attack craft, along with the message Zaluzhny posted a 17-second video that allegedly shows the moment the drones hit the Russian Raptors at 4:51 a.m. local time. Russia made no comment on Ukraine's claim, the Wall Street Journal reported, but said it destroyed 3 Bayraktar drones without providing any evidence. Raptor-class boats are 55-foot-long vessels armed with machine guns that are used for patrol missions with a crew of 3 and space to ferry up to 20 troops. Although it is small, only 42 acres, Snake Island is strategically important because it sits at the edge of Ukraine's territorial waters in the Black Sea. A report last year from nonpartisan think tank the Atlantic Council called Snake Island the key to Ukraine's maritime territorial claims in the Black Sea. Snake Island has also become a legendary symbol of resistance for Ukraine, as military defending the island refused to surrender to Russian forces on February 24, radioing in Russian warship "Go screw yourself" when the Russian flagship cruiser Moskva approached. The patrol boat losses added to the mounting toll for the Russian Navy. In April, the Moskva sank after being hit with at least 1 Neptune anti-sink missile, the Pentagon confirmed. Citing Russian sources, Anton Gerashchenko, an official advisor to the Ukrainian president, reported on his Telegram page that the Admiral Makarov had been hit by a Ukrainian Neptune anti-ship missile. This is the same weapon that Ukrainian military and U.S. defense officials said sank the Russian Navy's Project 1164 Slava-class cruiser Moskva, the highest-profile Navy casualty of the war so far, on April 14. Moscow said that the vessel sank after a fire. The latest Ukrainian claims suggest that the Admiral Makarov is now on fire. While unverified imagery has begun to appear on social media, purporting to show the frigate ablaze, there are some serious questions about its authenticity. The warship seen in the above footage does appear to look broadly like an Admiral Grigorovich class, or at least another member of the Krivak class from which it was derived. Nonetheless, it has been met with skepticism, with suggestions that it may be a doctored or composite video. Meanwhile, there are suggestions that the area in the Black Sea in question has today also been the subject of some unusual aerial surveillance activity, including by a UK Royal Air Force RC-135W Rivet joint. This intelligence gatherer appears to have been operating closer to the coast than is typical. RQ-4 Global Hawk intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance drones, by contrast, are regularly seen over these waters. The Ukrainian armed forces themselves are also yet to comment directly on the alleged incident, although earlier today the Facebook page of the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine added a single, unidentified vessel to its list of Russian equipment destroyed since the campaign began. The latest tally sees the number of destroyed boats and cutters increase from 10 to 11. It should be recalled, however, that the armed forces have previously made claims of having sunk Russian warships without providing any evidence. Other Ukrainian media outlets have claimed that Russian forces sent helicopters and rescue vessels to pick up the crew of the ship, which remains unconfirmed. Helicopter activity in the Black Sea region is by itself nothing unusual. Meanwhile, there has been a partial denial of the Ukrainian claims from the Kremlin. We do not have such information, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told reporters, according to RIA Novosti. The fact that the Ukrainian armed forces are clearly making use of TB2 drones in the vicinity of Snake Island could be significant in the latest episode. So far, as well as the claims of the two Russian patrol craft earlier this week, the armed drones seem to have inflicted a steady toll on Russian ground-based air defense systems and other material actually on the island. There were also unconfirmed reports that a TB2 might have been involved in the sinking of the Moskva in some way, such as tracking the ship or even providing targeting information.